What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam, and today I'm back with a brand new lifeguarding video. If you guys are new to the channel, I make a bunch of content about how to pass the course, how to pass the pre-test, basically everything you need to know about becoming a successful lifeguard. So definitely consider subscribing and liking the video if you're new to the channel. Now, only 13% of you that watch my videos are subscribed, so it would mean the world to me if you would do so that I can help grow my channel and help get my tip videos out to more people. So it's the beginning of 2023. We all know how fast warm weather sneaks up on us. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to become a lifeguard as fast as possible to begin the new year so that you can get set up to have a great job and you can work this summer as a lifeguard. Now, there's basically 3 main steps that you have to do, maybe even 4 that I'll break down in this video. And this video is designed for someone who has no idea what they're doing, has no idea where to get certified, how to become a lifeguard, and how to kind of progress. And let's just start at the beginning at point number 1. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go on Google and you need to look up lifeguard certification courses in your area. Now, if you're in the United States, a great place to look is the American Red Cross. Many public pools, YMCAs, country club, they offer these types of courses. And if you're in a different country, the same thing, except it has a different name. So they'll still offer it nearby at indoor pools, country clubs, YMCAs, whatever they call it. Now, the most popular format for a lifeguard certification course is either once a week for like a month or a month and a week, like a 5-week course, or it's 1 week, but it's every single day. Now, the one I took way back was every Friday evening for about a month and a week. It was basically 4 to 5 hours every Friday night, and it was good because it would give me time to study and to prepare my notes and to refresh myself every week before I had class, which was really convenient for the final exam. There's gonna be other popular formats like a 1-week system where it's every day for like 4 to 5 hours. So it could be right in the morning, it could be in the evening where everyone gets out of work. It's basically consecutive days. So day 1, you're doing the pre-test, and day 7, you're taking the final exam. Now, obviously there's other ways. It could be twice a week, 3 times a week. Depends on the person offering it, depends on the instructor. With the end goal of becoming a lifeguard as soon as possible, it's actually really nice to just get out of the way in 1 week if you can. But the month one is actually a little bit easier on you, especially if you have other responsibilities like school or work. Now, once you find out a course that's being offered near you that you're interested in, the second step is to go to a public pool and test out your swimming. This is so important because if you go to a pool and you attempt to do the lifeguard fitness test and you can't do it, it saves yourself paying money and wasting money on something you can't do, and gives you time to practice ahead and plan ahead and develop strategies. I've made a course on Teachable. If you're interested in that, I basically break down how to test yourself, practices, tips and tricks to pass the lifeguarding course on your first try, and I basically have videos of me in the water. If you're interested in that, just so you have a really good idea of what they expect so you can pass on your first try, I highly recommend it. If not, my videos are also very helpful. I basically break down everything you need to know. So I'm gonna link down below in the description a video to pass the treading water exam, the brick dive, and the lap swims. So basically, if you go to a public pool on your own and you swim 300 yards, and you can do it consecutively without stopping and touching the wall, you're in really good shape. You might want to add a couple extra laps at the end just to make sure you're comfortable, just to play it safe. If you can do that, you're in a really good spot. Also, if you can tread water with 2 minutes without putting your hands and using your hands in the water, you're also in very good shape. And lastly, a lot of public pools offer those bricks that you use for the brick dive because they usually have swim team and water polo and all these water sports that use the pool. Ask to borrow one, basically throw it at the bottom of the pool and practice swimming, going down, picking up, and kicking on your back and bringing it back to the start. So you can always practice the fitness test on your own so that when you take it for the real deal, you're completely prepared and you've done it before and your body's used to it. So now that you know a date of the course that you're interested in that's convenient for you, and that you tried out your swimming ability and you know you can pass the exam and you were practicing, then step 3 is taking the course. The course basically holds your hand after the first day where you like do the fitness test, and they basically show you all the water skill techniques, everything you need to know about CPR, AED, bloodborne pathogens, how to use first aid kits, how to put on gloves correctly, how to use the backboard, how to enforce rules. They basically walk you through all that, and at the very end they give you an exam. But by that time, all that advice and all those lessons are going to stick to your mind, so you're going to do really well in the final exam. So obviously I have videos about everything, so if you check out my playlist on my channel and you need help on a specific part of the course, like the water rescues phase, the CPR test, the first aid test, or the written multiple choice test at the end, I have videos basically giving you tip videos on that. So I'll link that down below in the description as well if you want a place to look and you want to see me break down things more in detail. Now the last step is very important. The last step is finding a place of work and getting in your application before everyone else does. And what I mean by before everyone else does is there's a point during the spring where everyone's looking ahead for the summer and they all rush to submit their applications, especially if it's a really highly sought after position at a really awesome pool that everyone works at. Let's say like your high school, everyone works at this really cool pool and you want to work there. You do not want to wait till like the end of May or the beginning of June, right when the season starts, to submit your application of work. You want to get it in early. So the faster you get your certification, the better, because then you can submit your application with the certification PDF attached to it. And that's basically all the things they need to see to make sure that you can be a lifeguard. Now this is kind of similar to finding a lifeguarding course in the first place, except you do it with a place of work. So you look at nearby lakes, nearby beaches, nearby pools, use word of mouth. What do people say? What's a really cool area to be? Where's the attractions? Like where do people like to go swimming? And basically those positions are going to be the best because the more customers, the more people swimming, the more money they have to spend on employees, so you'll get paid more. So yeah, you definitely want to gravitate towards areas that are popular. But if you want a really relaxed, chill lifeguarding spot, you can kind of do like a more less popular spot. However, the experience isn't going to be as fun. You want to be somewhere where a lot of people like to go. So I hope these tips help get you guys focused and ready and like basically help you make your first step into becoming a lifeguard. This is a perfect time of the year to do this because before you know it, it's going to be April and May, it's going to be warm weather, and you're going to wish that you became a lifeguard so you can really make the most of the summer and have a really fun experience. So definitely use these steps from this video and I guarantee you, you'll find a job, you'll get your certification, and you'll have a great summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next upload. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.